Robert Mueller is about to blindside Trump with Bombshell Indictment. By GreatAmericanDaily.com, Robert Mueller is about to make his move. The special counsel has been digging around for something to use against the president, and reports are surfacing he is about to blindside Trump with this bombshell indictment. Mueller has been building a case that the Russians were behind the hacks of the DNC and Clinton campaign chairman John Podesta's emails. No evidence has been made public that would back up those claims. In fact, The Nation magazine published a report by NSA experts who determined the hack was an inside job. But Mueller is determined to prove it was the Russians, because if it wasn't the Russians, that means there was no collusion, and is set to indict Russian hackers and possibly their paymasters. NBC reports special counsel Robert Mueller is assembling a case for criminal charges against Russians who carried out the hacking and leaking of private information designed to hurt Democrats in the 2016 election. Multiple current and former government officials familiar with this matter tell NBC News. Much like the indictment Mueller filed last month charging a different group of Russians in a social media trolling and illegal ad buying scheme, the possible new charges are expected to rely heavily on secret intelligence gathered by the CIA, the FBI, and the National Security Agency, NSA, and the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, several of the officials say. Mueller's consideration of charges accusing Russians in the hacking case has not been reported previously. Sources say he has long had sufficient evidence to make a case, but strategic issues couldn't dictate the timing. Potential charges including violations of statutes on conspiracy, election law, as well as the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. One U.S. official briefed on the matter said the charges are not imminent, but other knowledgeable sources said they are expected in the next few weeks or months. It's also possible Mueller could opt not to move forward because of concerns about exposing intelligence or other reasons, or that he files the indictment under seal so the public doesn't see it initially. The sources say the possible new indictment, or more than one if that's how Mueller's office decides to proceed, would delve into the details of and the people behind the Russian intelligence operations that used hackers to penetrate computer networks and steal emails of both the Democratic National Committee, DNC, and Clinton campaign chairman John Podesta. The release of embarrassing Democratic emails through WikiLeaks became a prominent feature in the 2016 presidential election, cited at least 145 times by Republican candidate Donald Trump in the final month of the campaign. At one point, he publicly urged Russia to find and release emails Trump believed were missing from Democrat Hillary Clinton's private server. What a crock, right? What a crock. What are they telling the people? Mueller has been asking witnesses if Trump knew about the hacked emails and if he coordinated in their strategic release. NBC also reports he may name some Americans as unindicted co-conspirators to pressure them to cooperate. But since Mueller is indicting Russians, there is no chance there will ever be a trial. So he will never have to make his evidence public. This looks like another scheme to ratchet up the pressure on witnesses to turn over anything they know on Trump, so Mueller can twist it into something he can use to recommend Congress impeach the president. We will keep you up to date on any new developments in this story. There is no story. That's why he was looking into Kim.com that was telling him, and WikiLeaks stated it wasn't the Russians that leaked the emails, but they're claiming now that Trump said it during the election. How about taking a quick look at Hillary colluding with the Russian informants to bring up that dossier on Trump? How about taking a little quick look at that, Mr. Robert Mueller III? What a crock and a joke this guy is. He should be ashamed of himself. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.